Jay Leno talking about euphemisms for jerking off.
Yeah, you hear this? You see this? If somebody's jerking their gherkin over at the studio in Burbank. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I live here. I put the stuff that I clean my Porsche Carrera in this bathroom, and somebody's just playing with their pudding. I don't know what's going on. This is a joke, people. I'm furious about it.
It's so good. So good. Jay Leno just finding out about people jerking off. Oh.
What a premise. Jay Leno describing
in anger. Not even happy. Not even
angrily.
joking.
He's just genuinely surprised. Like, he just found out.
Shocked and appalled.
These people are wanking in at the parking lot before they get into the show. It's unbelievable. Have some common decency.
Now he's just upset. Now he's just upset people are out there masturbating. What else did you? We talked about LASIK already, right?
Well, I think that part's gonna end up getting cut out of the show.
He's crying. Those are his first non-glassic contact cries. How does it feel? Pure cries of joy.
It feels right. Yeah. So I got the I got the LASIK on Friday. Was in and out in about 45 minutes, and the operation itself took like 10 minutes.
It doesn't take long. Yeah.
No.
You just cut your eye open and then shoot laser pointers at.
Yeah, so I had to go. Well, first they do a COVID test, so I'm negative. By the way, congrats to me. Congrats to me.
When you got LASIK, you got a test.
Yeah, so they mandated that any elective procedure you have to have the test first.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would hope.
So test negative.
Test then.
Huh?
Is it an immediate one?
Yeah, so it's like a blood test, and they take the blood test, they put it on this little thing that kind of looks like a tiny pregnancy test, and then it takes about 10 minutes to get the results.
The doctor just looks at your blood, goes, that looks good. Let's do this LASIK.
Yeah, if you have COVID, your blood's green for some reason.
Looks like good blood. You just eyeballs it.
It's only 10 minutes. Let's go.
But yeah, so then you go sit down. Like when you're actually about to do the procedure, you lay down. He puts this thing in your eye to keep it open, and then they cut you, and then they move on to the other eye, and then you have to get up and go to another table. You have to go to a different table. At that point, you can't really see anything. It's just like you're in a steam room when it's super steamy, because that's what it looks like. And then they walk you over to the other one. You lay down on that, and then again put the thing in your eye so it's open, and then you just see like this light. It's what I imagine getting abducted by aliens feels like, where they're just like
your asshole.
Yeah, I was like, Doc, you're working on the wrong end. What are we doing here? I thought this was LASIK.
Doctor starts probing my asshole.
At
least your eyes were open. I couldn't see. He walked me over to this table, and then it's a lot like what I imagine being abducted by aliens. It's like, this guy blinded you and then played with your beehole?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I could see. I don't know what to tell you.
Modern science, man.
Yeah, guy hit me with the laser, 7 seconds for the right eye, 12 seconds for the left eye, and sent me packing.
Is that because your left eye is worse than your right eye?
I guess. I thought they were the same prescription. I don't really know how that works.
How many minutes did he focus on the brown eye, though? That's what.
That was the other 35 minutes that I was there.
That's the other laser. No hair.
I was like, Doc, you're not even gonna put a rubber glove on first? What do we? Doc, need an anesthesia.
Is that when both of his hands were on your shoulder?
I was like, man, this guy is really nice.
We also need a prostate exam for while you're here. I'm just getting LASIK. Yeah, well, these are the rules now.
I'm not even close to 50. This doesn't seem necessary.
Well, let me get it checked just in case. Let me just.
Never be too careful with your prostate. Can't believe you got violated at the doctor's office.
God, we cannot pass these rumors along. We cannot have these rumors floating. We're putting this poor guy out of business.
Ask your doctor about sex parties next time you go for your checkup.
But listen, we either need to get one more person in here or one less.
Oh, wouldn't that suck to be the person who gets kicked out? You're all ready to go. You're like, sorry, Dave, you gotta get the fuck out.
Dude, we got
numbers aren't right.
I'm like, come on, can't I just I'll chill in the back. I got the TV.
No,
there's charcuterie.
Weird. Get out of here.
What numbers make it not right? Like, how many people are at this, and where like there's a number?
It's gotta be a prime number.
There's 7 people here.
No, you gotta allow at least maybe there's a freak. Maybe there's
no number that's wrong.
Never a wrong number. Once you get up to 5,
I kind of feel like 4 is bad.
4 wouldn't be good.
That seems
5,
like
5. You got like a utility player. This guy's
well,
just
yeah, they
jumping
can come in.
Need him.
Yeah, you got 2 arms. You got one group on either side of you.
He's just on the couch, just going to town. He's both. He's like, oh yeah,
what?
I got this. What? I got that. I don't need to be committed to one pot. I got both of them right now.
Listen,
that's probably the best spot. You're not locked in anymore. Yeah.
That's your utility guy. He's not going to hit 50 home runs, but he could play every position on the field and he can run.
Oh fuck!
All the positions.
4 just seems like a 2 couples that are really just not into each other, and they're just like, oh man, we gotta do this. We have to.
And I think 4 is bad.
They're trying though. Good for them.
You gotta try.
If you got 4 people and they all agree to it, you're not going to say no.
It would have to be people you didn't know, right? Like people you met on the internet.
No, I think that'd be weird. I feel like that's like a murder story waiting to happen.
Well, for 2 friends.
It would have to be friends that you already knew were into that shit.
True. Isn't that what there is, like a Tinder or something for that type of shit?
Well, here's the thing: is you keep like a different friend group. So like, oh hey, these are my work friends. These are my college friends. These are my orgy friends. Like you keep it separate, and you don't mix. You don't mix. Like, you know, when you go to a function and for whatever reason you got work friends and school friends at the same place, it feels weird. Like you can't bring your orgy friends around your non-orgy friends.
I don't know if they can juggle another group of friends.
They're going to be saying like weird orgy things, and they got like these inside jokes about orgies that like you don't want your friend group to know about.
How many times do you think there's a situation where you have an orgy friend, you learn that you actually work with that friend, and then you just see him one time randomly, and you're like, oh, sub.
Oh, wait,
you're in the same living room.
You're Kyle from accounting? Oh no.
You just gotta hope that he like has the same let's not talk about this at work.
Yeah, you guys share a look.
You get the look? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a look, and then you see right off the bat, you know if this is gonna be good or you gotta quit your job.
The thing is, that guy always shares it. He always shares the news. He's like, oh, how about that weekend this weekend? We really went to town on all 13 of our friends. It was a blast.
That was some great sucking and fucking last weekend.
I think it depends on how old the guy is. I feel like the old orgy guys are all about like making it publicly known.
He's
that they're
orgy guys. 58. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
These are the same guys that never wear towels in the locker room.
Yeah. They're just walking around like you're sitting there and he's like standing 3 feet away with you with his balls out.
He's got his leg up, like his foot up on the bench, and you're just sitting there trying to.
He's like trying to have small talk. Like, no.
Nah, man. I've never talked to those guys. Have you talked? They try to talk to you?
Fuck no.
I feel like I would accidentally just run my head into their balls accidentally, and I just have to like run.
How do you do that on accident?
Because I'm so nervous. They're just next to me.
It's like a Rob Schneider.
I turn one way. They're this close. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh.
If you yelled, I'm sorry, and then ran out crying.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry.
It's like a scene from Meet the Fockers, I feel like. I give off. I think I have like resting bitch face, but for dudes. Like nobody tries to approach me. Ever.
People always try to approach me.
Because you're smiling in the locker room, like.
Well, yeah, of course I'm taking video. Look at that donger. Of course, I'm on FaceTime when I go in there.
Look at how long these balls are. You kidding me? Look, you see this? You hear this? This guy's got long balls and long ears. Jesus.
Steve also. This is what we were going to talk about. I remember Steve brought to my attention something that I was not aware of, but your very selective editing of a certain podcast that we may have recorded a few weeks ago.
What?
I'm not going to say it because you're going to edit this out of this one, but I'm just going to say I'm on to you being very selective on what parts make it into the show and what dumb shit me and Steve say that always make it into the show.
Listen, if you got editing notes, let me know. But until you start editing the podcast, I don't know what to tell you.
That's what we're going to have to do. We'll have to take some reins. I'm going to take some editing classes. We're going to have to take over so we get stuff we want in there. We'll take out all the bad stuff for you.
We're going to start moving your words around so it sounds like you say really fucked up shit in the middle of the podcast.
Like, wait, Nick's a Nazi? I don't. What is he saying all this?
Like, you could definitely tell it's been chopped up and reassembled in the middle of the podcast for no reason.
It's like an audio ransom note. Like, half the letters are in different sizes.
You sound like Siri.
Listen, I've taken out embarrassing shit that you've said or done also of the podcast.
That's
you don't
fair.
notice that.
Yeah, I probably said some bad stuff. Probably
I'm
not
protecting everybody.
I would probably say most of the bad stuff.
even...
I'm sure my edit list is a little bit longer.
Call it the shit list.
The shit list.
Now you can show everybody your shirt, by the way, Devin.
I did. I put it up to the thing.
Well, we're live on Skype Live.
I know.
Now. Oh, yeah.
I already did it. I put it up there. Local 69, baby.
Blues are losing. They lost with zero. They lost with the last second goal. There's 0 seconds on the clock.
I
They
still
just
show
fucking-
30 seconds.
Oh, well,
Oh!
this is nuts. This is nuts. Look at the guy's just sitting in there. Oh,
Man,
my,
this is
What?
ramble.
yeah. What? You,
You get to enjoy me watch this game end.
dude, that is so off, Nick. That is the most off.
Tell them what happens.
That's a
What?
buzzer beater, folks.
Yeah, they literally made a buzzer beater goal. The Avalanche.
A walk-off?
The walk-off goal. That's pretty nuts.
Love
I've never
it.
seen- Yeah, fuck the Blues. Put them on the Beefaroo shit list. You hear to hear. That's what all the cool YouTubers here. You hear to hear, folks. Like and subscribe down here. Fuck St. Louis. I'm out of here. Peace. I don't know why he sounds like a Cali bro though. They're reviewing it.
Because they're all Cali bros.
Yeah, that's true. Dev, what are you reading?
I was looking at hotkey scores on my
That-
phone.
I already told you. The Avs won. What else do you need
I
to know?
know, but
Told
the Blue
you.
Jackets and the Maple Leafs are on.
Ooh, the Blue Jackets and the Maple Leafs, huh?
The Maple Leafs. That's another
Right,
thing we were
Scotty.
talking about, like the name of a team. Like your team, you're a Leafs. What kind of like pregame speech are you doing?
A
You
fucking-
know, sometimes with the Leaves, and they fall, but they always grow back. And we're gonna go out there, and tonight, boys, we're growing back.
Bro, they don't even rise again. They fall, they crumple, they disintegrate for that matter. They are
Well,
not
that's
good.
Well, if you're a Blue Jacket, if you wear Blue Jackets all the time,
Now you're
then
wearing
that's
our,
what you say is like shit.
I mean,
talk.
how long ago were the Maple Leafs created as a team? Like back then, maybe Maple Leafs were very dangerous. Like we didn't even people were
like
getting
high
polio.
mortality rate from Maple Leafs?
Yeah, maybe it was
Number
like
one
a very
cause of death
dangerous
in
thing.
Canada was
they're
Maple
getting
Leafs.
Lyme. They're getting Lyme disease from eating the maple tree leaves. Like they're like, yeah, these are delicious. They got syrup in it. It's like, no, they don't. What are you doing?
Like Minnesota Wild. You're all of the Wild.
I
You're
mean,
Yeah, the
everything
whole Wild.
They should have. That's
How do
the
you beat
team.
that?
They need to beat
I
North
do. I
Stars
kind of
again.
like Minnesota stuff.
They need North. What the fuck did you just say?
Minnesota. I like their uniforms, and I kind of like their logo.
Boo! No,
I don't
dude.
care what you think.
Fuck
I don't
you.
like
it.
I don't like
That's-
anything about them.
I like it. I like the
I
green.
like the North Stars. They should be the North Stars. That's the team
They're
name.
in Dallas.
I hate that. The stars in
I
Dallas.
like
There's no
the stars
stars
stuff.
in Dallas.
There's stars everywhere. What are you talking about?
There's no stars. I've been to Dallas, never, and I know for a fact that there are 0 stars in Dallas.
0 stars. I'll tell you right now.
Absolutely 0.
0 stars.
No Jazz in Utah either. So fuck that.
Well, let's just rename all the teams.
I'm down. Make them all the Washington football teams, the Chicago football teams.
It's got to be hard though, because like, what's the most recent? Well, okay, the Kraken is awesome, but like the Pelicans, that's a shitty ass name.
I mean, that's lame.
That's
But
our
it is their
bird.
state- That's their state bird, though.
Get a
So,
better bird.
Yeah.
You could do anything. Like
Louisiana. Get a better bird.
be the
Fuck.
Cajuns.
Yeah.
The jambalayas.
Yeah.
The
Gators.
New Orleans Orgy Havers.
You could be
There's
the
enough
Gator.
people there. They could do it.
It's a
You could
lot.
be the New Orleans fan boats. That
Yeah.
would be cooler than the Pelicans.
Why are there no? There's really not many Gators. They could be a Gators. Fuck. There's
But then
Gators.
you
They
would
could
still
be-
have the mascot would still be that big giant scary baby.
Oh God.
That was fucked up, dude.
what?
Yeah.
That thing's still there. Thing's fucked
I
up.
mean, it's still fucked. Even their regular mascot's fucked up.
They
Pelican?
haven't gotten rid of the baby.
No, the baby's
No,
still
it's like
gonna be there.
a Louisiana thing.
That's a bad baby.
That's
It's the one that's the baby they put in like cake and stuff.
That's a bit. What? They stick that big thing in fucking cake.
You don't know
They make-
about that?
They make
I-
cake out of babies.
Yeah, big ones.
No, I know what you're talking about. They find the little. It's a
King
it's a
cake?
baby.
What's
Yeah,
it
king
called?
baby cake. It's like a circular cake. They stick a little baby in it. It's like good luck if you have the
Yeah.
baby in the cake.
We gotta eat it. It's plastic.
Yeah.
That sounds dumb. I'm
Like,
sorry.
don't-
Oh, you know who sounds dumb? You, because your mic
Very-
broke halfway through.
Very uncultured, Nick. Just because it doesn't fall in line with what you do, it's got to be stupid.
I'm just
Good.
lashing out. I appreciate all of the Cajuns. I appreciate all of the New Orleans culture. I'm just upset.
Dude, I really want to go there.
Why are you upset? We'll end on
Uh,
this. Why are you upset?
I don't know. I'm not upset.
Oh, Steve also said he's gonna play clarinet on the podcast.
I can try. I'll buy one for cheap, and I'll try again.
He's a clarinet
Have
player. Did you know that?
Have you played a clarinet?
In fifth to eighth grade, I did.
You played the clarinet for 3 years?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, son.
Yeah.
I want you to buy
Like-
a saxophone though.
like
I
in
know
band?
it's different.
Yeah, I was in band.
Jazz band.
Wow.
We
Yeah,
just
you
do a
gotta, like-
mashup. You should do drums and he'll do the saxophone.
I'll be so. I already
Clarinet.
told everybody I can't. I'm so bad. I can't play like this. I have to be down like this, so it doesn't even look cool. It doesn't even look cool. I can't be focused. I have to look
Listen.
at the button.
Got a little jazz flute.
Yeah, you do the intro for the song or the intro for the pod now, but it's just you on the clarinet.
Yeah.
I'll throw a
How,
little.
how many
line
bands are
out.
out there with drums and a clarinet? None. This is an untapped market.
This ain't the Copa Lounge anymore. This is fucking our podcast. That would be funny. I'll consider buying a clarinet. I wouldn't want to buy a used one. I feel like that's nasty. You get everybody's backsplash or backwash. And
Well,
shit.
you would clean it.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
wouldn't.
read,
I'd
right?
I'd lose
You're
the
gonna-
pureness.
You're gonna
I'd lose
spend the money
pureness.
for a brand new clarinet?
It wouldn't be pure anymore if I cleaned it. Yeah, I'll buy a new one. So a solid gold clarinet.
Can you just rent a clarinet?
Maybe. I feel like I should just buy one at that point, right?
I don't know how much does a clarinet cost.
We're gonna find out right
They
now.
can't be that. They got ballpark it 120.
All right, that's your 120. What's your guess, Nick?
$89.95.
What store
Plus
are we
shipping.
buying it from? Woodwind and Brasswind, or Best Buy?
What?
They're different prices. There are different prices. I would say it's $199. If you get a good one, it's $199.
Yeah, I felt like they'd be a little bit more.
I buy all my musical instruments, especially my
Best
clarinets from Best Buy.
That's where I got my organ. We got
Wait,
we bought our
there's-
organ down at the Best Buy.
You can buy a decent Yamaha clarinet for $1,000.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The sound's got to be good on that one.
Yeah.
It fucking better. $1,000.
It plays it for you.
This thing looks tight though. I forget how cool clarinets look. Maybe I gotta get one.
Geeking out over clarinets right now.
I bet if I bought a clarinet, I'll end it right here. I'll pick that shit up in 3 months.
Did you hear this? Did you see this? These guys whacking off
$3.
to fix the clarinets online. Just whacking off.
This guy's he said he plays the clarinet. It looks more like the skin flute.
That's a penis.
Guy's got a little turkey neck going. I don't know what he's got going. He's got a little gobbler balls and he's got a little pecker dick. I don't know what's happening.
A little pecker dick.
And on that note, we'll wrap up the wrap up.
See you guys Wednesday.
Yeah,
Folks.
bye.